Guys, I made a big mistake. So this whole day I was putting off doing this. I was editing some other videos. I was just thinking, this is gonna be an easy thing. Just have to listen to an album. Gotta be an hour at most. No, this album is 2 hours long, and it is 8 right now. So I need to bang this thing out. I don't even think I've listened to an album that long without taking like a 30-minute break in between halfway point. This is gonna be wild. This is gonna be a first for me. So this album that we're listening to today is Swans To Be Kind. Kind of got that Pablo Honey album cover with the baby on it. It was released in 2014 by experimental rock band Swans. So this is a probably a much better album to start off with because this is actually an album that I've been interested in for a little bit. I've heard some Swans. I think I heard a song from Soundtrack for the Blind. I liked it. It was nice and ambient. But as far as I'm aware, that's not like every song. But I mean, there's some songs on here that are like 35 minutes long, and somehow they have like a million streams. So let's get up. Why does it want me to listen to Hans Tolstorff? I just want to listen to Be Kind. All right. So let's pull that. Yeah, man. Jesus Christ. Well, it must be good. Kind of noticing a disparity in color in between the album cover I see on Spotify and the Wikipedia album cover. In fact, the baby's head is much bigger on the Spotify one, so I don't know what's up with that. All right. Well, who are swans? Once again, I did not do any research going into this. Jesus Christ, so these swans were making music back in 1982? So this is a 2014 album of theirs that got a 10 out of 10. That's strange. Let me see. Who is personnel? Wow, that is a lot of members. So we got Michael Gira, Christoph Hahn, Thor Harris, Christopher Pravdika, Phil Pulio, Norman Westberg, and Bill Rieflin. I probably absolutely slaughtered those names. Honestly, that's kind of looking hopeful. In my opinion, the more musicians there are in an album, the more likely it is to be better. It's just more creative intertwining. But I guess who many cooks spoil the stew or whatever the hell the phrase is. Let's just get into the album. All right, this first track here is called Screenshot. That sounds nice. Also, keep in mind that I think my reactions are a bit delayed on camera, so it might seem like I'm out of rhythm with the music. We're layering. Already, this is actually quite interesting. What the hell those go? Yeah, wow, they are. What the hell is that? Out of tune cowbell? Brown, brown, brown. It's like the Saint Anger snare. I guess people are probably gonna get really mad at me for comparing those two. I like this. There's a lot of stuff going on. Ooh, okay, looking at the lyrics, she's looking like a bunch of words. Sid Barrett word song type lyrics. Honestly, I kind of like that. I mean, I haven't heard. Okay. I like more abstract lyrics. So this is what this guy's name is? Hans or something? Michael Gira, I'm sorry. Reach inside. Ooh, hum? I'm not sure about that, man. They are from very interesting things going on. That was kind of off-putting, and then we got that bass and the what the hell, man. This is obviously not as intense as the Death Grips album, but clearly there's a lot of stuff going on. Kind of a pattern in these albums I've heard so far, because I've heard the next one already. I listened to it a while ago, so. Well, no and? What? No hand. That's all sound like it's good that we don't have any of those things. Like an optimistic track. Oh, no cure, that's great. Is that a hell? Like a tack piano? Yeah, I'm kind of getting like a bit of a spooky vibe from this. Those vocal layerings are... Ooh. This is really easy to get lost in. There's a lot of sounds going on. Those vocal things coming in is still weird. It sounds like chanting, Gregorian chant. Yeah, we're kind of building up with these vocals here. No sound, rain. This is really making me want to move, to be honest. No now. There's a lot of things that there are none of. We just got a lot of things layered on top of each other. Breathe, man. I'm loving this. Imagine they did like the Beatles girl thing. Yeah, God, that's crazy. And the drums are going absolutely wild. Jesus Christ. So about that track, definitely I feel like I'm catching the vibe of what this is going to be. I think I'll like this more than the Death Grips album, to be honest. Personally, about that track, I thought it was a little repetitive during the beginning section, but that drop was incredible. So kind of all is forgiven. That's like one of the shorter tracks on here. So I don't know. It went by relatively quickly. I don't know how the rest of these are gonna fare. There's a 34-minute track on here. I like progressive music, so we'll just see. Next track is called "Just a Little Boy" for Chester Burnett. Who is that? Oh, I bet Google. Just reading about the last track a little bit. What the fuck track list is this giving? I want the track list for "To Be Kind." Actually, I kind of opened everything up now, so. Malcolm Bagheera is a known admirer of famed blues artist Chester Burnett, aka Howling Wolf Hence. Oh. Michael Geary is a known admirer of famed blues artist Chester Burnett, aka Howling Wolf. Hence this song featuring some characteristically bluesy musical elements and Burnett-esque shrill vocal performances. Alright. Not getting the blues currently, but getting the soundscapes though. It's a nice soundscape. Okay. Kind of like How to Disappear Completely by Radiohead. Vibes right there.
No sleep
That's
in the belly of woman,
yeah, I can't get the blues there.
and no sleep
Yeah, it sounds like it's being recorded in like another room.
in the belly of man.
I get the blues off of this actually. Kind of sounds like John Lennon on Freeze a Bird or Real Love, you know. John Lennon Beatles demo stuff. I don't think you should be sleeping in the belly of anything though.
No sleep in the belly of love.
I was sleeping in the belly of things. Yeah, I feel like maybe people get mad at me if I do look into the lyrics, maybe. I don't know how Swans fans are, honestly.
And I sleep
This is just like, pleasant.
in the belly of truth.
We still getting that soundscape, though. That's honestly one of my favorite parts of Radiohead is the soundscapes. They create like this. Opening it up a little bit here.
And I sleep in the belly of you.
Me? Get out of there. Get out of my belly. That wasn't funny. I'm sorry.
I'm just a little boy.
I'm just a little boy. Oh, okay. This is like, what even was that?
I'm just a little boy.
Yeah, I mean, this is some weird stuff. I'm enjoying it though. I'm just a little boy. The entirety of the track, we see Michael Gira crawling on safe spaces. It's such a weird voice inflection. Yeah, those are definitely really distorted guitars coming up in there. Wow. In this chorus, oh my god. In this chorus, when Gira becomes true with his true form, a little boy, he gets made fun of. Despite having a harsh life, people still humor him for his status or actions. Get those other drums in here. That's really cool. That whale, man. Got it building up a little bit. Okay, we're building up majorly now. Alright. Bring that back down. Should I be speaking in like this direction?
I'm not a human.
It's not a human. He's just a little boy.
I'm not a human.
Little, little destroyed car coming in there. I was whispering. What do we got going back there, man? Did we bring that tack piano back? And someone else just going.
I need love.
Love. Is every track gonna have like a random drop like that? Wow. I'll shut it. I'll shut it up. Wow. Okay. Yeah, those how disappear completely strings going. I'll shut it. I'll shut it. Yeah, we're back to those bluesy vocals, those John Lennon demo vocals. Okay. All right. So that one, in comparison to the first one, felt like a lot more, bluesier and laid back. It was a lot more chill. Kind of got like a lot of sounds in there. But when that drop game, that I don't know, it sounded so big. It was wild. Yeah, I think a lot of these tracks are more focused on like the intricacies. I don't know if this is something you're supposed to like 100% get on the first listen. I sound like every pretentious music listener ever made. By God, of course. Not the ones born naturally. Track 3 is called, oh, fittingly enough, A Little God in My Hands. Okay. On the sound. This track's like, what, 7 minutes long? Alright. I'm gonna get those shakers in there. This guy sounds just as weird as MC Ride from Death Grips, to be honest. That drop came much earlier here than it did in any other track. Oh my god. Wow. That sounds really good. What was that in the background? See, yeah, these vocals are a lot more screamy than the past two tracks. Yeah, we're getting that tension being built in with whatever the hell is. Did the tack piano come back? Wow, they've got a lot of albums. Okay. This is like a whole ass discography to dive into. I mean, with the Death Grips one, it was technically their first studio album, and this is like they were active for like 50 years before this album came out. Forever Stinking. Wow. I know a few people in my school that could definitely relate to that line. I'm just trying to figure these background vocals. Got some Adam Hart Mother chanting on here. Yeah, Michael. Michael. Ooh. Well, that track was an experience. I'd say that's probably my favorite so far. That was a lot of futuristic sounds on that one. All right. Next track is 34 minutes long, and it's called "Bring the Sun" slash Toussaint l'ouverture. I don't know how to pronounce French words, guys. How that? Fine, I'll get the Google up. Um,
Toussaint l'ouverture.
Toussaint l'ouverture. Okay, it doesn't translate to anything though for some reason. So I guess maybe that's just some guy's name. Sounds like that's the word overture though. Well, let's just get. Oh boy, this. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's split into two parts. Yeah. Let's just get right into the track. Bring the sun slash Toussaint l'ouverture. Let's make sure I'm still recording. Alright, so let's get ready. This is Bring the Sun for these first 14 minutes. We're getting like live Amagama Pink Floyd vibes. I gotta compare everything to a live era of Pink Floyd for some reason. That was way louder than I expected it to be. I hate to say it, but some of these tracks kind of seem a little bit repetitive in some parts. I didn't want to say it, but I feel like, you know, sections like this could be a little bit shorter, because I don't know if I'm missing something, but it is just the same thing repeated over and over again. Kind of feels like a broken record. Is it getting faster, or am I insane? Oh, it's definitely getting faster. Okay. That was just 2 minutes of straight that. Now we're back to this. Okay. I'm definitely getting into something right now. I haven't even gotten to ooh yet. Sounds like that are cool. Oh, here we get the yo. So you know we're about to get into a 30-minute song. It's when they go wow at the beginning of it. Ogira's mating calls. Okay, the genius annotation of this says Michael Gira's mating calls. This annotation is unreviewed. This definitely feels like music you can get lost in. There's no way that he just said words right there. This is actually supposed to be the lyrics that are written here, but he is not saying words. He's just going ben 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 ben. Is not saying isn't mine, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it sounds like he's saying isn't mine. Not anymore, it doesn't. It's kind of building up slowly. Alright. I went faster than I expected. I got these marching beat drums in here. Who's the drummer for Swans? War Harris? Oh no, they've got like 10 drummers. Okay. They also have like 50 members, so. Drums are going wild on this track. I'm waiting, man. Bring it to me. I feel like there's gonna be like one layer that's added on that makes everything just click. The sound of this is incredible. Now he's yelling. How does it keep getting more intense? That's like, what? I don't understand how they can keep building more tension. Can't even keep up with the sun, my god. Why does it keep getting more intense? There we go into this part 2. Some discordant piano ping. Still have 20 minutes of this track left, my god. This piano is weird. We do have some sinister, like, tuba going back here too. I don't even know which way my mic should be facing. Oh. Now we got something going on. This is inspired by what, like a Haitian Revolution song? So we're kind of going back in time with this one. And last track was like more futuristic. We got some diegetic noise here. Kind of cinematic, to be honest. To be kind. Toussaint was a former slave and helped kick the fucking French out of Haiti. Quote, I'm quoting him. That's why I didn't translate to anything. It's a guy's name. This whole album is really atmospheric. I'm moving into more like sound collage stuff. It's more cacophonous now. I've used that word too much between this and the last reaction. You hear this? Seriously? This is what I expect the Daughters album to sound like. I feel like everything's shaking right now, oh my god. Jingle bells, it's Christmas time. Whistles. We're in the PE room now. We've traveled back to the present. Got bass coming in, kind of like the first track. Beatles fans on their way to say this was heavily inspired by Abbey Road. I don't think I've ever heard something this atmospheric. Like, at least on something that wasn't like a video game soundtrack. Toussaint! It's an interesting voice. Well, I guess this would be like a prison yard, because this guy died in prison, apparently. Well, I know this guy. I've seen this painting before. I'm learning about the Haitian Revolution. I really should know this guy's name. Oh, sure. He sounds like Roger Waters doing a Scottish accent. The rest of this song is just entirely in French. How the hell is he doing this voice? He just straight up yelped right there. Yelped review, am I right? He's just screaming now. God, that piano right there, that was Kind of came out of nowhere, to be honest.
Sangre es vida.
I'm getting like a lot of those deeper notes coming in here right now. We still have that weird, like, ugh, organ there, though. That's really cool. Life is blood. A lot of humming on this one. I don't even think he's saying words anymore, guys. He's about to screaming his lungs out now. That was an entire album in and of itself. I, I, I mean, Jesus Christ. That was. I'm pretty sure there's a Beatles album that's shorter than. I, I feel like I really just went through an entire experience on that. Wow. Well, let's continue to the next track, which is 5 minutes long. An actual normal length for music. Some things we do. This is the end of the first disc. It's a lot lighter than the. Oh, we're going back to the um repetitive lyrics. Okay.
We cut, we hurt, we kneel,
This album has put me in a trance.
we heal.
It's basically left me speechless. I don't know if there's anything to say about this. Like the opening track screenshot, this track lists basic actions that humans do and makes them appear meaningless and in vain.
We kill, we seek, we come,
We come. Oh my god.
we love,
Somehow the second cum joke I've made in this video.
cold, we breathe,
Yeah, I've got a female guest vocalist on this track.
we touch, we teach, we love, we love, we love.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, She Loves You by the Beatles is on here? I told you this was directly inspired by the Beatles. Alright, so shortest track on the album, that it was a spoken word track. It was very atmospheric. I'll say that. This is I mean, this is an experience. I can get why if I listen to this more, I might see giving it a 10 out of 10. I don't know. Well, probably my video's already come out by now, so we can already see. It's time to begin the second half, everybody. That's right. Beginning the second half with track 6, She Loves Us. Oh, popcorn popping noises. Well, this is bringing things up right now. Really deep bass hit on that. Nice. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's really stuff you can get lost in. Ooh, stop at that bit. And more of this sound. That drum is weird. Bringing that guitar riff in here. I only come in with the vocals in here. It's been like, what, 7 minutes? Wow. No thanks. It's the rockiest song on the album. Soundscapes on this album are so, like, absorbing. And he's just screaming over that. Sounds so good. How many songs in this album are explicit? That's not my name. No thanks. Hallelujah. There's hallelujahs coming in. You know, just this sounds so weird. And it... Wow! Oh my god. What is he doing? Oh, we got guitar coming in. We're gonna get another one of those very extended build-ups. Bye, I guess. There's so much happening. He's going home, apparently. Once again, back to him just screaming over the track. That's cool. Alright. Like, back to this, like, really entrancing vocal layering. That you can't even tell what's happening. Every one of these songs, I feel like I have to take a deep breath afterwards. Whew. That was She Loves Us? Not She Loves You. It would be weird if She Loves You by the Beatles was just randomly on this album. Imagine a 17-minute version of She Loves You. It's just the song, but slowed down until it reaches 17 minutes. I don't know what to say, you know? All of these songs kind of leave you speechless. Next track, track 7, Kirsten Supine. I wonder who that is. Probably also a figure in the Haitian Revolution. It was inspired by Lars von Trier's Melancholia, particularly the scene where Kirsten Dunst is lying naked near a river, or whatever, in the moonlight. Whatever the hell she was lying next to, I don't know. Alright, so that's where the Kirsten comes from, and the supine is lying down, so... Melancholia had come out by this point? When did Melancholia come out? 2011, okay. We got a Lars von Trier song in here. Oh my god, sorry. I apologize for absolutely ramming this desk. voice is way deeper in this song than the rest of the album. That's not how granite is pronounced. Oh, this does sound. That part sounded really good on the ears. Glockenspiel in there, that is. I feel like that's the only, like, blissful feeling I've gotten this album so far. There's like hand percussion in there. That nice. So this song is about the fear and acceptance of death, which is, I believe, is what the film is about. So. The way those drums came in was it's bouncy. Kind of sound like animal noises a little bit. Oh, we got those chimes coming in. Yeah, this sounds like elephant noises. I guess those are just distorted strings. Um, so in my opinion, that was the most enjoyable song so far. I'd put that as my favorite. I feel like maybe Bring the Sun, uh, would have like a little bit more impact, but so far this is the one that I've enjoyed the most. That was beautiful. There's slight moments of like pure bliss on there, which I've not felt for the entire rest of this album. Track 8, Oxygen. Starting off a little bit rockier again. It starts off with a gnarly bass riff and ends with explosive guitar riffs. Expecting big things from this song, especially with those right cymbals, my god. That drum riff is cool. Guy really went through like 5 different vocal registers on that one word. It's really crazy stuff with his voice on this album. Michael Gira, I don't know how his name's pronounced. I might have been mispronouncing it. I might have been mispronouncing it wrong this entire video. I got a lot more guitars coming in. And that shit sounds like it's going, oh man! The idea of realization and of frantic immortality drives the song forward. Okay. This is about a serious bout of asthma that Michael Gira suffered. So trust me guys, I will learn how to pronounce his last name. What's in there? Woof. Talk about dogs now. Brick house. Brick house. Oh, wow. Oxygen. Amen. Track 9, penultimate track, is titled Nathalie Neal. More to this, like, chanting thing. Leo Mia, Leo Mia. Roger Waters reference, you guys wouldn't get it. Isn't it after a real person? It's about how he misses his friends Natalie and Charles, and their precocious kids too. That's Natalie in the beginning part narrating details about an obscure French pogo dance or something. Got more of that. I guess it's harpsichord and not actually tack piano. I should really learn the difference between instruments. It sounds more like a tack piano though than a harpsichord. I mean, who am I to say? Like, harpsichords don't have that sharp of a sound, do they?
So the java is danced with a partner, so you do need a partner, and you put your hand on your partner's buttock, and then you do very little steps. It is a very, very dynamic dance.
Who's Natalie? Oh, I'm starting to like this. This just sounds so full. Like the sound is filled out. There we got brass. His voice sounds really good on this track. Soundtracks for the blind, am I right? I love this. Tone shift in that verse. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's what I'm saying inside my head right now. We're back to this now. Quietest moment on this entire album so far. Organ in the background. Haunting. Wow. The ending was haunting. That was hands down the best track so far. That's up there above Kirsten Supine and A Little God in My Hands. Those three so far are my favorites. And this album can bring me that after sitting through an hour and a half already, I'm excited for this last track. Because this last track is the title track, To Be Kind. Let's get into that. The grand closer. Let's just head straight into it. Well, the song's not going to head straight into it. Not a lot of lyrics here. We got that kind of faraway, heavenly sound. This is sounding a bit more like the song I heard from Soundtracks to the Blind. What was it called? Red Velvet Corridor? No. I'm expecting big things. His voice sounds different on like every song. To be kind. To be somebody's song that's untrue. Painted red, touching you. Listening to the rain, to the wind in the field. Probably one of the best melodies on this album. Just very quiet in the background. You got the harpsichord sound, a little discordant. His voice sounds so weird. Oh, we still got half the track left. Instrumental time, baby! Almost sounds like the instrumental is screaming. Muted strumming right there. See, it sounds like the instrumental's just screaming. Oh, damn. God damn. Well, that album made me ascend. Well, I've already said my favorite tracks were A Little God in My Hands, Kirsten Supine, Nathalie Neal. All the other tracks were great as well. Maybe my least favorite was Just a Little Boy, because I just kind of thought it was a little repetitive, but that really was an experience. 2 hours. Oh, my God. I'm gonna have a lot on my plate when I re-listen to this. Well, guys, like I said, this album just kind of leaves you speechless. I don't really know what else to say. It's like 11 right now. I mean, Jesus Christ. See you guys in the next video, which probably won't be as insane. These first two albums have been absolutely wild. I mean, from going to Death Grips to this, I mean, I could not have chosen a more, like, shock of two albums than these two. I didn't choose them, okay? Anthony Fantano did, so you can blame him. But next episode is going to be To Pimp a Butterfly, and I'll throw in a little bonus reaction to Untitled Unmastered, because I've already heard To Pimp a Butterfly. But that was To Be Kind. Swans. Bye.
Bahama sabi